G'day guys, Luke Corden here. Welcome to my page, thanks for coming by. Hopefully you're going to enjoy this little video and hopefully you're going to enjoy the little sales letter down below. What I want to talk to you about though, very quickly, is something that's been bugging me for a long time and something that I think may have been bugging you as well. Certainly often been on my mind. So I want to start by asking you a question. The question is this. You look around yourself day in, day out online, and there is a big trend now towards coaching and mentorship. And you're talking $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $25,000 in some cases to get behind the closed doors, to get behind the veil. And behind the veil, there is always this promises of wealth and freedom, provided you do what the coaches tell you to do. Okay. Now, whenever I see those deals, I'm always a little bit annoyed. I'm a little bit like, well, if they're as good as what they say they are, why don't they just offer it up on a plate? Why don't they give it to me for free? And then when I excel, as they're telling me that I will do, and when I achieve the results they're telling me that I'll achieve, in brackets, if I follow what they tell me to do, then I'll give them their money. Makes sense, right? Hell, I'll give them double their money if their results are that good. You know, those are the kind of processes that go through my head. Maybe they have done you too. It certainly always annoyed me. Now, I have a confession to make. I'm an internet marketing coach. And I have another confession to make. I'm a good internet marketing coach. And I have a final confession to make. I still think those same things when I say them. Okay. And now I have a conflict, because I also believe that you should pay those multiple thousands of dollars to be coached. And I should just say here, I'm not trying to sell you coaching. Nothing here, nothing that's happening here is me trying to sell you into a coaching package. So relax, don't worry about that. Like I said, I have a conflict. I love my students, I love seeing them succeed and I love seeing them grow. But I also love money. I love money coming to me. So I want to charge those prices, but I don't believe everybody, so many people should be unable to see what's behind those closed doors. Okay, I believe it should be more accessible to so many more people, because what you get can genuinely be life-changing. So I've been thinking long and hard about this, and the actual system itself as well. And what people don't realise, what you may not realise, what I didn't realise until I'd had mentorship myself, is that you don't pay for the training, you don't pay for the strategy, you don't pay for the information. You know, that, if you're bothered, you can go and find out yourself. Go read some books, go check out some blog posts, go and do some research. You can find it, you can test it, you can apply it. You know, it'll be time consuming, it'll probably be costly maybe to go and find it, but you can go and do all that stuff. What you can't do is get the real-time interaction, the little nuggets, the little knowledge bombs that get dropped on you to keep you focused, to help you see around corners from your mentor who's already been there. That real-time interaction is really what you pay for. And that can't be given in a video, that can't be given in a book or a manual. It has to happen real time. So that's where the value lies, that's where the intrinsic value lies of coaching. And I do believe you should pay thousands for that. But like I said, I don't believe you should have to pay the same thousands to get access to the training, to the strategy, to the tactics, because it's unfair and it limits people from really aspiring to be where they could be. So what I have done is I've essentially separated the two. I've taken everything that I teach my private clients on a monthly basis and I've turned it into a newsletter. Now they say newsletters are dead. They're not. Good newsletters are few and far between, and I'm hoping that mine is going to be one, and I'm hoping that you're going to value it. And what I've done is I've taken, like I say, all of the best bits from my coaching and I've condensed them so they're immediately actionable to you in about 10 to 20 minutes every month. So you can sit down, have a cup of tea, sit down, have a beer, drive to work, don't have a beer and drive to work, do one or the other, listen to it on an iPad where you're having a jog, whatever takes your fancy. You know, you can get the information, you can get it fast, and if you choose to, you can take action on it. And if you do take action on it, I believe that it will be relevant enough to your business that you will see results. So that's what it is, it's the best bits. You know, what I've also done is I've pulled out the best bits of my business. You know, my business is growing. My business is good, it's strong, has a great future ahead of it. So everything that's working in my business, I'm condensing and I'm jamming into those best bits for you every month. On top of that, and I think importantly, I'm also going to give you all of the mistakes I make. I take risks, I take chances, I fail a lot, I pick myself up, I refine the failure and I fail again, and I invest money to do it, and I invest time to do it, and tears and blood and sweat all goes into it, and I fail and I pick myself up, and then I find the right formula. No, but I want to give you the failures as well. If there's something dramatic or spectacular that I go through that I just really want to steer you away from, I'm going to put that in there too. So that's going to save you money, that's going to save you time, it's going to save you anguish, which I think is really valuable. And finally, I read a lot. Now, another confession, I'm dyslexic. So you think, well, why does he read a lot? I do, I love reading, I love writing. It's a contradiction, sure it is, but it's a fact. And I get through a lot of material, kind of because I'm privileged to, you know, as an internet marketing coach, I'm privileged to have part of my job as reading, as consuming, as growing and helping other people do the same. So I get through a lot of stuff, and on the best bits of that, I'm going to refine, make actionable, give to you. That's real knowledge, you know, and the knowledge that you're getting there, even if you don't get anything away from this, take this away. If you're going to go for knowledge, go to books. Don't just go to 5 ways to burn belly fat, or 10 things entrepreneurs do on entrepreneur.com. Don't do that. The great people read books. You know, they get knowledge from the source. And as much as you might not have the money of Frank Kern, as much as you might not have the team of Ryan Dice, these guys have the resources. But the one thing that you both have in common is that you both have access to the source knowledge. That's where they go, mark my words. You know, so you can go there too, go to the library, go to Amazon, take that away. Anyway, back to my point, I digress, I'm quite passionate about that. You will get the occasional rant as well. Back to my point, I read a lot, I get that knowledge, I assimilate it, I apply it to my business, where it works, I'm going to give it to you. You know, that's a big shortcut right there. So that, guys, that's what you're going to get. It's all old school marketing knowledge. Marketing hasn't changed that much. The psychology, the ability to drive traffic to an offer, to research your marketplace, to find out what people really want, that's all pretty much the same now, and I'm pretty old school with that. That's why we've got the braces on today, you know, and that's what I want to give you, that grounding. Now, like I said, the coaching, $2,000, $5,000 in my case. This, $17 today. It's a weekly mail shot. Not a weekly mail shot, that's a lie. It's a monthly mail shot. So, if you want to get involved with it, get involved now. It's going to be going up to $47 a month, okay? Quite soon, I don't know exactly when, but relatively soon, it's going to go up to $47 a month. You can lock in today the $17 lifetime price of it. If you don't like it, shoot me an email, I'll refund you, no drama. You know, no questions, no drama. If you like it for 6 months and then on month 7 you decide you don't like it, doesn't matter, shoot me an email. I'll refund you. I'll even refund you that month and allow you to keep the previous 6 months of stuff. Why wouldn't I? It's now your knowledge. It's from my brain into your brain. It's a knowledge bomb. That's what I'm trying to achieve here. Directly accessible knowledge, guys. So that's me. I've probably gone on a little bit longer than I was planning to. I apologise, but I thank you for your patience. Take a look below, it has more details of what you want, or if you just want to get involved and you want to get the very special free gift that is week 1, just for you guys, just from this offer, you can find out about that below. Now get involved quick, okay? So that's been it, it's been an absolute pleasure. Like I say, guys, take a punt on it, I think you'll be impressed. And I look forward to speaking to you. And obviously, once we're speaking, once you're receiving these emails, you've got a reply email address. If you ever want to talk to me, if you ever want to bounce ideas off me, I'm very, very transparent. I'm here, I don't hide anywhere. So just contact me and we'll talk. Okay guys, that is honestly it. I've been Luke Corden. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you, and I hope to speak to you very, very soon. Bye bye.